Okay, good afternoon everybody. So this one is actually our training to our new friend, how he can share the 111 coffee business plan. So we call this training part 1 effective sponsoring. So this is actually intended for this new friend who has joined your 111 coffee plan, but you want to teach them how to share effectively. So this is a package. And it's almost the same with the prospecting package, but sometimes you have to re-emphasize certain point for them when they talk to their prospect. Your 111 coffee plan is everybody every month have to find one. So find one, you must teach you how to find. Okay? So actually, there's a few things you must emphasize. Number one, before we start, most importantly, is the whole about objective of 1 coffee plan is actually sponsoring people to grow the coffee business, not sponsor people to drink coffee. Understand? You go and talk to people, your intention is not to sell him coffee. Your intention is want them to come and participate in the coffee business. This is very important. If you go there and you have the wrong approach, like selling coffee, then your OPP or 111 coffee plan will not be successful. So this is important. Okay, some of the things you have to talk through this 111 coffee plan. Number one, you talk about exponential income and concept application. Okay, potential of coffee business, stronghold marketing plan using the coffee plan, 111 coffee plan execution strategy, like OPP process flow, CEO, the cafe, the brand story, and what is automatic reordering and the reward scheme. And you can do a brief introduction to our LinkedIn by using the visual testimonial. So this is a guideline. In order to share about this 111 coffee plan, this is the guideline. You must get this idea across to the new prospect. Okay? So remember, now you are teaching your prospect already sign up 111 coffee plan. Teach him how to go and sponsor further. So we have to start to have this concept of the real potential of MLM or network marketing. Okay, why we do MLM or network marketing? The idea is we want to have exponential income, am I right? Okay, so exponential income means that your initial the income might be low or slow, but it will grow exponentially when the network grows. Am I right? So for example, initially we do this kind of business, your effort might be very great. You have to go and find people. You can talk to people about this 111 business coffee plan. But your income might be starting with zero first, am I right? Am I right? So actually only at one time you start to have income, but you will grow out very fast and become exponential income. Am I right? And all this yellow color is actually passive income. So this is actually to tell your prospect, because our coffee plan, 1 coffee plan, the first 4 months, right? Or first 5 months, don't have. The first 4 months actually no income. So you have to tell him what is the reason. The first 4 months is no income, and someone has to put in a lot of effort. So tell him that actually we are looking at the high income later. Okay? So we are actually like a franchise business. MLM business is like a franchise business, but we are franchising people. So one way difference is that you need to pay a very high franchising fee. Am I right? We're using the concept of duplication. Okay? So the concept of duplication, I think, if you never, in our OPP, we never share about this. We never share about this. The folding paper story. So you can tell him, if you fold a paper 42 times, what is the distance? The thickness is actually equal to the distance of the Earth to the Moon. 51 times actually is the distance of the Earth to the Sun. Now I actually in my last month OPP, last week OPP in Toa Payoh, I actually used another method. The story of the king and one of the subordinate, the chess box. Okay. Key animal identification has to be simple step, easy to understand. If I teach you one time, you should be able to understand, and easy to learn. So that is the idea of identification. Okay. So we can even talk about this in this training package, because this one we can let him know already. This slide will not be in our OPP package, but this one for new people, they don't understand why there's a Lingzhi, why there's a cafe. But now it can tell your business builder, coffee business builder. If you want to sponsor people, I would say he's a coffee business builder. Actually, you can tell the background why we want to have this. Because there is a different sponsoring technique between Lingzhi and CEO Cafe. Lingzhi, you need to really learn a lot, master the knowledge. You to do very effectively, especially you learn about Yi, Yao, Li, Okay, this is not easy, but the reward will be higher. It's just that, like this general, he carry a very heavy sabre. CEO Cafe is actually carrying a light sword. So this is the idea, easy sponsoring. Okay, so the whole idea is sponsoring people to come and know more about Shuanghui product and business. And through this sponsoring, it's easy to actually open out people's mind. It's like besiege a city at ancient time. That's why we have this business plan. Okay. And now, as I say, you have to tell the people the coffee business. You're not selling coffee to people, very, very important. So you have to talk about the potential of coffee business. It's actually, coffee has been known as a commodity. There's a very huge market community in the world, and it's a fast-growing pace. In Asia, they say the fast-growing pace of coffee market is in China. Every year, 15% growth. Okay, so that's why this slide is inside OPP, the 111 Cafe OPP. But we're going to tell people the potential of the coffee, but it's still the top 3 popular beverages in the world. World production of coffee annually is 8 million tons, yearly incremental rate of 4%. And in Asia, it's keep on increasing. China is increased for 15% yearly. Okay, this one is equivalent to about 2 billion cups of coffee a day that we drink. So this slide is in our OPP cafe plan. We want to tell people this business involves a product that have very huge business potential. And the top 50 coffee consuming country, Singapore is one of them. Actually, number 36, not so bad. Malaysia is 45. You can see the data here is all Singapore and Malaysia, but we designed this package for Singapore and Malaysia that currently we are very active on promoting this plan. Singapore is world 36, not so bad actually. Everybody is drinking about average 175 cups per year. So if you drink less than that, high chance that somebody drink more than that. Okay, so that is very good. So the next somebody said, hey, Myanmar not in the list, top 50 list. Then Myanmar no market at home. Well, not in the list, good one. It means that haven't hit the ranking yet, still got a lot of huge potential. Okay.
What is the 800 cup a year?
People drink average. People drink 800 cups a year.
How per person?
Yes.
Oh.
So if you are in Finland, everybody drinks average 800 cups a day. Finland and Norway, you know the reason.
Very cool.
Yeah. Okay, health benefit of coffee. This one you can go through. Okay, this one is in the OPP slide. Enhance mental alertness, protect cardiovascular function, antioxidant effect, control body weight. So this one a lot of people want it. Encourage digestion. Okay, so according to Patrick, you want to lose stone, whether gallbladder stone or kidney stone, actually coffee is one of the main beverages. So he encourages people to drink coffee. And if you can, you put some coconut oil. Promote relieve constipation, increase physical activity, resist depression. Okay, so this one is very important. Sometimes I feel very depressed, not saying repressed, stressed, moody. You can drink a cup of coffee. Ease migraine. Most of people have this, especially if coffee plus another ingredient. It's very good to ease migraine. But they still worry about drinking coffee. This is important. We put it as an OPP slide because there are people who don't drink coffee one. So we'll tell him why. Yeah, some people don't drink coffee with heart palpitation, can't sleep, intestinal discomfort, coffee smell when urination. Have you all have this before?
Yes. Oh, you mean we have?
Pee the time got the smell of coffee.
Of course lah.
Huh?
Of course.
Have or don't have?
Have.
Yeah, okay, because especially our coffee sometimes yes, but especially you drink those outside coffee, those a lot of artificial fragrant one, the smell even very strong. Worrying of osteoporosis, want to drink but dare not to drink. So today we'd like to ease the worry of drinking coffee. That's why we have this thing called the best combination of coffee and this very colorful called lychee. Okay. So we finish the potential of the coffee. Then we talk about benefit of coffee. Okay, now we talk about lychee. But remember, we are doing coffee, one coffee brand. We're not going to talk very complicated about what lychee can do. We're going to talk about IL, BC here, regulate immune system, blood circulation, enhance liver function, detox, and antioxidant protect, regenerate body cell. Okay. So can show visual testimonial if you need to explain more about benefit of lychee later. But briefly, so this one, let's see, because today I'm not going to talk about lychee. Okay. So this is a product, high quality coffee bean, highlight to them, actually there's no non-artificial flavoring or coloring. Remember, our coffee is 100% coffee beans. Okay? And actually we added lychee, so it's a functional coffee. And coconut oil. Coconut oil is very good. Coconut oil got a lot of health benefits. We put into coffee here is because actually he replaced the creamer. So all the creamer in the coffee, especially they use those palm oil as an ingredient, not very healthy because they will clog your artery and they also have a trans fat. Yes. The palm oil actually they hydrogenate it, that's why they can have a trans fat. But this coconut oil got a lot of health benefits. Maybe next time I will share with you coconut oil. There's one MLM company, he only got 2 products. Okay? Somebody said virgin.
Yeah. It's a virgin.
No problem. Virgin is another.
Somebody said,
You sing for them the McDonald's song.
Manufactured in Malaysia, but the linseed is Malaysia.
Taiwan.
And the coconuts also.
Yeah.
Coconuts also not from Malaysia.
Yeah, but the coconut oil is actually from Netherlands. Okay?
That's why we must have. Otherwise, they see
Yeah.
Malaysia and then
Yeah.
sometimes they don't like.
Yeah. Yesterday I actually encountered a person who is doing an MLM. This MLM got 2 products. And one of the products is actually coconut creamer. I forgot to bring today.
What?
No, give me a sample.
Oh.
Okay, next time.
Another product what?
Not discussing. Okay.
Oh.
Got time to talk. Okay, 4-in-1 with sugar. Okay. So this is important, 100% coffee bean. Okay. Somebody will say, he only drink coffee from the. Somebody now they buy a coffee machine at home. Then they use the capsule coffee. Yeah, you see before now. Somebody tell me, he's drinking some coffee. Yeah, I know. That's the reason why we have these 3-in-1. This 3-in-1 actually is a similar nature of the kind of coffee. Am I right? That coffee machine, they have capsule. Okay, that capsule is actually, if I assume it's 100% coffee bean, if I assume that actually it's similar to us. I say this machine, you like to drink this kind of 100% coffee bean, very good. This is our idea. But sometimes I go outside, can you bring your coffee machine out or not? Am I right? Cannot, right? And also based on my experience, the people who buy some coffee machine, only in the first few months they will drink. They'll buy the capsule coffee very expensive one. No? After you make, you have to wash. Normally, after a few months, nobody will touch the coffee machine anymore.
Lazy to wash the machine.
Yeah. And
And
one capsule is how much, you know? Very expensive. So I said, yeah, we designed this. Actually, is for that purpose. Our 3-in-1 coffee like that one. 100% coffee bean. And this one is doing the wash, no machine. You just put water in a cup, you make it. So it's actually, we have the same quality of coffee from the machine. So you tell people, actually this is similar quality. So people will, okay. Okay, so you must tell this thing. Okay, this one more coffee plan. Okay, now you can talk. You go by, everybody use one box of coffee every month, sponsor one person to participate in a plan. After a year, at month 13, you can earn about 4,600 or 12,280 ringgit. Okay, this one we know. Okay, I like to put the disclaimer here. Okay, very careful in Singapore. The earning is based on the calculation of the stock marketing plan. The actual earning might be very based on the network size and sales volume. Yeah. Okay, this person actually now he's sharing one coffee plan. So I realized that they start to ask about marketing plan already. So I do this training for 2 people already, two people. So that's why I designed such I put a marketing plan inside here. We must train the person to understand more about our marketing plan already. So this is very simple. We have 9 types of bonus in Songkong marketing plan, am I right? Retail profit and performance bonus and what? What's the number 3? Leadership bonus. So what's the retail profit? For example, a CL Cafe, member price is $14. Non-member price is 17. Retail profit is how much? $3. Okay. Okay. But if you don't remember, everybody buy from company, so you enjoy what? Point value. So 400 PV 4%, 800 PV 8%, all the way to 30,000 to 8%. If based on dollar cents, talk about gross, actually 400 PV is about $6.24, 800 PV $24, all the way to 30,000 is 1,365. Understand, right? So this one we tell people on this way. But how to calculate performance bonus? Actually, this example. To qualify 400 PV, normally you need about 16 boxes of coffee. So when you total 16 boxes times 26 PV, because coffee point value is 26. So it's actually 416 PV. So 416 PV, you multiply by 4%. This is a conversion factor for $6.24. Malaysia is times 1, so it's about ringgit. $16. Am I right? Okay, I put this as because the person is going to start to understand the Songkong marketing plan with you. Leadership bonus, let's say if you have your downline also know how to do the business, he hit 30,000 PV, we start to get the leadership bonus. But I will not explain more detail here because this one is the first training. Okay, only tell him that we got 3 types of bonuses. Okay, so this is the way we do. Every month, 1 month do 1, find 1, the next month you find 1, another person, you also have to find another 1. Okay, but there is like 2 of my downline who start doing it. One of them already find 7. You already find this person, this person, this person, this person. You already find himself 6 to 7 person. But the difficult part is what? No, the difficult part is how to train the next one to find another one. Am I right? So that's why we tell you that, so now he must help him to find his downline. Okay? So that's why this training is for you, to teach you how to do. Okay? So there's a method we call 2 meeting. Okay, so this one is actually the business plan. Remember we say the first 3 months you might earn nothing, okay? Because concept of MLM is a growing exponential income. So initially might not have money or money not a lot, $6, $8, $43, even 4 months, 4, 5, 6. But based on my experience, 2 of the friends that actually doing the ARO with me today, one of the friend today already 2,300 PV. Another friend already close to 1,000 PV. You know why? The first friend, because I talk ARO, I talk about 灵芝, so he buy 灵芝. The second friend, he actually buy a lot of coffee, and but they actually don't want people to drink coffee, so they buy a lot of coffee, and one of his downline actually buy coffee back to China. So actually, end of the day, you cannot expect, I tell people, you don't expect this friend will work very nicely. 1, 1, 1, 1. It's going to be very messy. Actually, the more messy, the better, right? So end of the day, you don't tell me, Mr. Sim, do you think you can one like that, one like that, one like that? I will say, that is theoretical. Okay? And one person will not buy one. Am I right? So that is all theoretical figure. Don't be so, I must very nice one. So this will not be the case in our network. What we show is theoretical, but the moment you have more messy, that's best. Okay? Alright? Month 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. Okay, month 13, that's why we can say 4,600.
You got 2 billion.
Sunday I need to go and talk more. So the thing is this, we show this to them, okay? This is the ideal case, but we can tell them that actually end of the day might not be the ideal. Because sometimes they say, well, I got so nice one person will give birth to one. And I told one the lady who was doing it, he's worrying, today I sponsor a person. Will he sponsor another person or not? Okay, that's why he worried. So I told him one thing. And to them, today, even if I give birth to the son or daughter, I can't even guarantee him I'm going to have granddaughter or not. They want to give birth to their son or daughter. Today the father, mother no control, am I right? For example, you've got son and daughter. Do you think you can control him in future? You are going to have grandson, granddaughter? Can or cannot? I say this to almost the people. I said, you cannot control one, no. Yeah, right. So this is the thing, not to worry. But society will progress. Like me, after that he married, then everybody got children, then you have children, what? So what to worry? Your father, mother, not to worry. It seems this coffee plan, they sign out, follow our method, later I'm going to show it to you, they might go and sponsor. Okay? But you don't go and worry whether he will go to sponsor people or not. This is not your worry. But I cannot even guarantee you. Even your son or daughter, you cannot even think they give birth to son and children or daughter, no.
You have already a lot of
Later, come back. So sometimes you tell this, I use this. So a lot of people, you know why? Because a lot of people agree with it now. You like a son, daughter, I don't know whether they're going to have grandson, children. Everybody knows. It's a norm. So a lot of time talking is important. So now the lady said, correct. Just go and share only lah. I said, yeah, go and share only. Correct one, just go and share only lah. What else you can do? But that's the method we want to teach you. First month number 1, that's how you do. You sponsor one person, that's why you have 2 months. Total PV 52. 6, 7, above 400, so it's 0%. Month number 2 is 4%, 1, 2, 3, 4. You sponsor one more, then the 8th sponsor one more. Total person 4. Okay, 100 PV. Month number 3 is actually total 8%, 208 PV. Still haven't hit 400 PV, so performance is 0. Month number 4 is actually 16 already. 416 PV, this one you start to have 4%. Okay? As I say, high chance you don't need to work until month 4 you start to get money lah. I'm very sure if you are doing the business, you are growing, month 1 you have income already. Month 5, total 32 people, 800 PV, and actually you have one friend also start earning money already. You have 4% money, 8%. Okay, you start to earn $18, you earn $6. Month number 6, you can see A and B all start to earn money, you also earn money together. Month number 7 is actually earning about $93. Month number 8, actually you will start to have a, month number 8 actually a milestone of 3,200 PV. But I will not explain here because this is part 1 training. We're not talking about 3,200 PV step by step now. We're not talking about, actually see this is actually our milestone. Okay, I think this will happen until part 2 of the training, then we'll talk about 3,200. Okay, this coffee plan experience strategy is actually important. There's a process flow you must follow. First thing first, you must do inviting. Invite people to your house or go and see people. Okay? For example, you go and tell people you want to visit your friends, hey, I want to buy you coffee. Okay? I'm going to let you try the worst, the best coffee in the world. You can say that, okay? The best coffee in the world, but that's out of my standard, okay? Nothing wrong to say that, okay? Then after that, you go to their house, because you want to buy people coffee, it's okay, ma'am. But it's different, you want to talk about Ling Zhi, no? Then people are very scared about coffee, is easy. Okay, after that, you must experience the coffee. Go there, make the coffee, must find the porcelain cup, must boil the water, rinse the cup first. Make coffee in front of the person, this is what I always say. Okay? After make the coffee, make sure the coffee is about, you use about 110 or 120 ml water. After make the coffee, let the person smell first. After smell, then see first. See the texture. You see, this is a coconut creamer, very smooth. Third thing, taste 1 spoon first, or sip 1 to let the coffee in the throat and see how nice is that. Don't have the what you call it? Sour taste. Then you drink. After that, you ask how is it. Then after you tell him, actually most important to that, come here is actually want to tell you a business. And you talk about, you use the OPP, talk about the coffee plan, then close. Okay? So, high chance there are 2 outcomes. If you execute properly, it might not get people to participate in the plan to do the business, but sometimes they might say, okay, I buy coffee first, I drink coffee first. Okay? Because he might want to do, but for sure he will not come and tell you, hey, I want to do. Because he don't want to commit, But you know what? The downline who doing this tell me, hey, I do. Got people that they want to buy coffee only, don't want to do the business. They say they don't want to drink coffee only. I say, yes, where got people should tell you he want to do the business one? Am I right? It's okay. Sign the plan, then drink coffee, but doesn't matter. Then after that, we talk. Okay? Am I right? Yes. If everybody sign the plan, I want to do. I tell you, no. You're very lucky. I don't have this kind of people yet. Okay, understand? So it's normal. But sometimes your friend want to do the share, they say, hey, nobody want to do that. Everybody want to drink coffee only. But it's okay. Then don't drink. Am I right? So you must go into, this is what I say in the first slide. You must talk to people about business. Don't go and sell coffee to people. It's very important. You sell coffee to people, people will have barrier. I will spend money, but you're teaching people how to make money. He's more open. But end of the day, he will spend money to buy coffee. Okay? And this is a bit tough, but I think it's good. Just you have to talk about you have to let the person have a very deep impression of this coffee brand. The brand story. It's about 3 parts. The beginning of the story, the ripple effect, and the product development of the CEO cafe. Okay, what is the purpose of this? This one is not in the OPP. It's in the OPP. the content in the OPP, but when you teach a person how to talk about that feels like you have to tell him what is the intention. The intention to talk about this is want people to have a deep impression of the CEO Cafe. That's why I must tell about this three things. Actually, very interesting. What I know, this month, I talked to 2 persons. And 1 person, these 2 persons actually start to know this coffee, not through me. They know coffee through their relative in Malaysia. I heard one of them get a free sample from one of the shopping centers in Malaysia.
When you speak there, because when you see you potential.
No, don't you see me, see the slide.
Sometimes you talk when you see.
No mind, I think we're funny. Okay, so the idea is this. The idea is actually, we want to help people the business. And I know that in Malaysia, now a lot of people are promoting this. They are giving free sample in the shopping center. So now we are talking about few ideas. One of my downline going to sell a small stall in the market, Sunday, to promote the coffee in Singapore. Yeah, so a lot of ideas you can do, okay? Okay, come back to this. So you must tell them this tree must be right. Like for example, why today the iPhone becomes so popular? Everybody know phone. The best is iPhone because the brand is there. So this one will start with this coffee story from Japan, Mr. Shida. Okay? So this story might tell properly. Okay? Why we have this coffee? Because actually this Japanese coffee Shida had an accident and was a wheelchair bound for 3 years. So, and one time people are promoting our coffee in Japan. So I think somebody invited him. So he tried to capture your Yongjian together in the coffee. It starts to have the trembling of the finger and body feeling warm. So then he can capture the Ning daily. Then he can start to walk within 3 months. This story is important. Must tell. Must tell. I always tell this story. Why? Story make go to their mind. Oh, okay. After that, say, oh, this story actually can become a very good testimony. And I will tell them we have all the doctor, the report. It's true, I got the magazine, got the report.
The one is the accident one.
Accident.
Accident.
Yeah. So there's sharing of the story elsewhere, back to Taiwan. Okay. That's why they decided to do this coffee in year 2006. And now, after they drink coffee, there are a lot of testimony all over the place. And like for example, they have some experience like drinking Ning coffee, no heart palpitation, no affecting sleeping, and can relieve headache, and have more synergy effect because together with Ning. So that's why there is a ripple effect. Why Ning coffee become a very special coffee? Okay, understand? Number 1 is the story of the Mr. Shihao. Number 2, the ripple effect. Number 3 is, and this coffee is not easy to develop. We have a very high spec, must be natural, must be good taste, and we can try and error for many coffee manufacturers. I think it spent 4 years to develop this product. That's why we only launched in 2006. It's true. I think that there is coffee also know. Okay, we'll tell the story about how they actually make this coffee next time. Okay, so summary. Good taste, coffee, functional effect, premium product development. Okay? So that is a brand story. Must tell. So the people have this deep impression of the CEO. Okay. So in summary, this one coffee brand, drink almost of coffee, money, any burden, $14, $16, no burden. You see one now. Share with one new friend, money, he and she also repeat the same task. Possible?
Yes.
Possible?
Yes.
Possible?
Yes.
So last time, yeah, everybody.
Possible, not possible. It depends on who today. I never say easy, I say possible. Possible, not possible is actually here. Here. Always the case is here, right? Here. It's not the person you share to, it's you the person. Understand? Yeah, that's why it's some story about the message in the gate. You yourself, when they open up the gate to this idea. Yeah. Okay. After 1 year, your money income is more than 4,500. Okay. So this is the summary. And to make this business plan possible, as simple as possible, as hassle-free as possible, small company come out this thing called auto repeat. Reordering. It's actually let you forget the hassle to buy the coffee every month. You need to forget to buy one cup of coffee then. And you don't need to go and deliver the coffee every month. Remember this coffee plan after you execute. There are a lot of people under you know, thousands of people know. Every month you go and deliver one coffee, then how to? Alright? Some more deliver them to collect money, even worse. So company have a very good idea called automatic reordering. It means that if you order 2 boxes of coffee and above, and you sign the package for 1 year, company every month will send this 2 boxes of coffee to your house. In Singapore and Malaysia only. In Myanmar, then they auto deduct from your credit card or debit card. You need to collect money also.
Every month is there or one time?
Every month.
But like it's
Every month 1,000. Send 3 box one time, right?
If you insist one box, they will deliver 3 boxes every 3 months. So for example, May they will send 3 boxes. The money will deduct on the month, the PV will also give you on that month. 3 boxes.
3 boxes.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes. Okay?
So not everyone must order 2 brand. 2 boxes.
To me, if order 1 box doesn't make sense. You order 1 box, you drink. Later you sponsor 1 friend, you must give sample, you must let them try, right? So 1 box is not enough. I say minimum 2 lah, I say 1. But company still allow you to do 1.
One also free delivery.
But they will deliver 3 months a month.
It's when PV is so for example, this man,
3 boxes of PV.
this man
Yes.
is
Yes.
Delivery not every month.
Huh?
Delivery.
You order 2 boxes in advance.
boxes
every month.
If you insist, I order 1 box, I want delivery 10, you have to pay $10. But we already say free month, free or minimum month. So you order 2 boxes above, free delivery.
every month.
Every month, correct?
Then give send people
Okay. Okay. First thing first, this one this start is very important. You will start with the people coming first. Today we are doing coffee business. We are doing coffee business. Actually, the way want you to focus, just drink coffee and finding people. If I delivery, deducting money is actually company will take over. Okay? But they must be aware of deducting money. Okay, in Singapore, there's a very safe way. The deduct from the debit card, credit card. Okay, but to make it safer, the company is also very scared. We also scared that people use somebody's credit card or debit card to submit. For example, I'm here. Okay, I use somebody's credit card. Alright, some company also very scared. There's a company want your photocopy of the credit card, something back. Yeah. So company want to make sure that you never use somebody's credit card. Okay, today you submit the credit card to the company, safe or not safe? We're in Singapore today. Today, if I will use my credit card in Singapore, above a certain amount, they will have a SMS to me. Am I right? Right. So I think Singapore is very safe. It's one of the countries that's safest with it. Okay, so the part of the credit card, to me, you don't need to worry. Okay, you assure the person, this one company use the credit card. But think first, they're very scared. Because they verify this card is real. And some of the card with signature, no signature, not counted. Somebody never sign on the card, no. Because it always say this card without signature is invalid. The bank say what to must sign. So first thing first, that's why this slide is important. You must emphasize that this is a business. And we have to have less trouble, less hassle. So then the person will not go and argue with you, credit card save or not save. But today when you make money, then for sure you want to do the business demand, go into this plan. Well, now, 2 bottles of coffee, they say you want, then I will send 2 bottles of coffee to you. Then I become a coffee delivery man. This is in Singapore and Malaysia. Right? You must tell people this is very special. In the OPP presentation, I tell people this is a very special scheme. I tell people in Singapore, in the MR company, we are the only one who have this plan. Somebody might have this plan, but they charge you delivery fee. And somebody tell me, he said, Jim Dong, can you send my Linzu to get a coffee? Then you will deliver Linzu to me. And pay all, but pay all Linzu. Then you're going to deliver Linzu to me and demand for 12%. I said, cannot. Company always saying, only coffee can wait, not Linzu. Why? You know why? Huh? Not say expensive, but Linzu sometimes you take for certain month, maybe for some reason the person will take. You insist Linzu for 1 year become wastage. That's why some other American companies they have this kind of nature, but they charge very free, they cannot complain. Then after 3 months, you cannot take the supplement. But to us, we insist on coffee only. Coffee will not have wastage. Today you don't drink only, but your family member can drink coffee now. No, that's why we insist this ARO until today must be only coffee. Only 1 year. Only 1 year only. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, you have to. That's why only now only. My son also don't have any. You can try to pick up coffee yourself. Yeah.
Some people start from May, so how 1 year how?
No, it's not May. You end next year April. It's not June. And next year May.
Oh, like that.
March. This ARO sign one is end March 31st. You can submit ARO form all the way to paperwork, but beyond that, I don't know. Understand now?
Start from also 31st March also can start.
Start end 1 year. But beyond that, I don't know. So I can tell you very simple, I don't know. So that's why I said this is a very special thing. Okay? Because we want to be a delivery man. But so sorry, Myanmar don't have it. Singapore, Malaysia, we are going to have this very special thing. So you just drink coffee at home. Share with one friend. Make money. Okay? So talking is important. Don't forget how you talk. Because sometimes the approach of talking is very important. Process flow is very important. Then you talk properly, if the process flow goes slowly, then people will have less rejection. People will have less comment on this. Depend how the person like it must come and talk to you about the business. So you cannot come and sell coffee. You sell coffee, sure a lot of rejection.
Mr. Sim, like that, April 2018, 1 year is April 2018.
Correct. April until March.
That's
May
why-
until April.
Yeah, but we want and then 31st March and then we do it again.
The first part you sign until February.
We sign again and then 2020.
So I cannot guarantee.
2020. You said
I'm not sure.
the last one is there, you see? 31st March.
Submission is last year.
31st March I will sign and then means until 31st, 2020 I will get it.
April, that's correct, you're right.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay.
Okay, I mean-
Means 2 years.
Okay.
Uh,
Good, understand. Okay? So summary is 111 OPP process flow. Okay. Invitation, experience, coffee brand closing. Okay. And you can move on to our things also. The way is don't sign one, you can sign a few more. Because one person for some reason need to continue. So actually theoretically it's one. But to ensure the person will continue the plan that you find. Okay, like for example 5, 7, it's okay. Then you have to focus on the width and the depth. The depth how to focus. Okay, then you will have this conceptual meeting. You find A, you teach B, A to find B. You go together with A to find B to do the OPP. But do OPP also not easy. You have to teach. And for example, now I'm teaching people to focus on certain things you must stop. Okay? Then A go and do B 2 times, you teach A to do B 2 times, so A actually learn about 4 times already. So then do together with C, A, B go down, A to go down also. So end of the day, any person will have 6 times experience of learning this 1-1 coffee plan. After that, then A can be independent, he can go and find B1 and B2. So this is the one. So remember, he must help your downline to do 1-1-1 coffee plan. Minimum rate time 6 times. That is the idea. Okay. So then they have this. Okay. So this one is a very special slide. Okay, I believe. We talk about the starting of the CEO coffee because of the Mr. Shi Daoman. So now I'm talking about why the starting of the 1-1 cafe business plan. It's not shared by the Mr. Gu Chenjun, right? Okay. Okay, so I showed this last week. This one is a photo that taking when from my photo, you can see this me. This one I'm taking in Myanmar Valley, 17 September 17, very nice number. In Navito. Okay? So I request a clearance the day after the rally, all the diamonds on the stage. Okay, I don't know how many. Okay, all the Sparking Myanmar diamonds are all started with the promoting CEO cafe. Am I right? Okay. When they started? July 13, 2001. The opening of the Double Pen Myanmar. This is the opening. I'm not sure who is there. Anybody there? You there? You're there, no? No. Okay. This is the Trader Hotel.
Trader Hotel you don't go.
Yeah. 13 July 11, the opening of the Double Pen Myanmar.
You find that you are the first one to find for.
So you can see in the list there are a few products, coffee and the rest of the second. So actually we started Myanmar business with coffee. The time is only 32 PB. So we have a one-time price. Okay? 16 January 17, something happened in Myanmar. People queue out, long queue, okay? And this is a very funny photo that my downline sent to me. This one is at the Mandalay. Okay? No, not long queue. Mandalay, in Mandalay, there is a cut. There is a small trader, small cut outside the Mandalay office. And he's selling CEO cafe at Ningzi. My downline sent this photo to me and said, hey, Mr. Xin, I thought Fong cannot display anywhere by people at the shop. See, now this guy in front of the Mandalay office was selling coffee. What can we do? I think we report police later. Get police to catch you. But nothing more we can do, right?
So empty box.
Nothing much we can do. Okay. But then do one thing, our coffee is so sellable. Why? People dare to resell now. But if people want to buy one, people don't want to buy, where got buy? And I know that it's selling about 1,000 Myanmar China only. But it's good, you know why some people come all the way from far away, taking one bus, taking the bus for 1 hour, they come here, no coffee, then they buy from him. I think it's good also lah. Right? 1,000, nothing much money. If I go there, want to buy coffee, I also buy from him. Since the office also no coffee. So I cannot complain, that's okay. But this will tell that the coffee actually is so famous. People like it, it's a reseller. This is a joke, this photo, I think, will be history with you. Okay, so this one is our Setamas. See so many people now talk about coffee plan. This is one time I talk about coffee plan and Vietnam House also. This one is, remember this one? Yeah. Okay, so in summary, it is okay, with sponsoring process, invitation, share experience, okay, then talk about the coffee, then we do the closing, Then we're going to talk about the branding story, more strategy, talk about Lingzhi. Okay, if you want the visual testimonial, and must grow the gap and breathe together. Okay, so this is a way to talk Lingzhi. Okay, don't talk very detailed, just sharing the Lingzhi is very good for business and BSc, different from auto MBA. If you have skill problem, Lingzhi is also very good. Okay, if you have need to talk inside, okay, I see sometimes they get all these virus infection, actually Lingzhi can help them recover very fast. Okay, very fast, just talk. Though we're not selling Lingzhi, but I think great awareness. See, heart can clear the blockage. It's a liver problem. Okay, we go through very fast. It's not trauma. People feel Lingzhi through tubes. Okay, and diabetic conditions. Even somewhere they also very good. This is a muscle, no strength. Okay, so sometimes even the pets also can do. Okay, so well, take action. Realize your dream. Also, this is the end of the training package. So you can actually do this training package with the people